What the heck? What the heck? Your mic's muted. Welcome to... What the hell? Yo.
Finally figured it out. Dude, I'm not the best with the computers.
What the hell, dude? What the hell?
I think I hit the button too many times. So we got it. It's a fun intro. It's a fun beginning of the show. It's just me
nice.
fucking up. Yeah.
I like to go on a couple times.
We'll fix that in post. You know what I mean? That's all that matters. Yeah, that's all that matters.
We'll fix it in post.
But we are live. So what's up, man? Welcome to another episode of Podyslam's Podyslam podcast. I am Cassidy Haynes, owner of Podyslam.net, and as always, I'm here with Lemaire Lee. What's up, buddy?
Hello, how are you guys? Yeah, I'm Lemaire. What's up? Follow me at Lemaire Lee, Candies and Rough Podcast. Shout out all day. Yeah, gang.
Bam. All the and dude, I'm excited for this weekend because you're gonna be doing some stand up down here in Knoxville, right?
Yes, sir. At the Pirate Dispensary or Pirate Bar, Tavern, and E-Vape Dispensary.
Fuck it, I'll be there, bro. I'm already made plans.
Oh hell
I'll
yeah!
Be there. Yeah, man. That's what I was telling you yesterday. I was excited.
Dude, it's gonna be fun. My dude Dorian's coming. We're gonna have bringing his minivan. We're gonna be having a good time.
Oh fuck yeah, man!
Yeah.
You're driving down?
Yeah, yes sir. You know, dude.
Welcome to the life.
Yeah, dude. I'm a road guy now.
Fuck! Welcome to the team, bro. That's how it is.
It sucks.
Oh, God, tell me about it.
Dude, I'm not afraid to drive. Driving's fun, but there's some states I'm afraid to hit. I'm really weary of Kansas right now. You know?
Why is that?
Because the road blindness. What's up, Tom Talks Rubbish?
Hey, Tom. I love Tom.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. You know, the road blindness. I'm afraid of that. I'm afraid of being black in the South. That's another thing. That's a sub thing a lot of people don't even think about.
I think more people think about that than you'd be surprised. Yeah. I get that a lot. Yeah. Dude, living in the South, that fits. That checks
dude,
out.
Do you what do you ride? Do you ride? Who is usually your favorite ride with?
Oh, dude, I usually spend the weekends with Rob Killjoy and my roommate White Mike. Mike's been injured. He hurt his shoulder a couple weekends ago, so he's getting rested up for WrestleCade.
Yeah.
And Rob's all over the place this weekend, but I told him I was Friday night with you, so I might do Saturdays double shot with him. I forgot where he's at Saturday. It's somewhere on the coast of North Carolina, I think. Some really small indies.
Oh, dude, you gotta let me know. I'm looking for something to do. Me and Deeds are looking for stuff to do on Saturday before we drive back. So
Saturday. Sunday. This is the good one. Sunday, I'm going to Deadlock Pro.
Where's that?
It's in Raleigh.
Okay.
So I mean, it's a good bit from Are you really gonna start barking now, brother? We're live.
Yeah. He's doing the bit.
Deadlock Pro's in Raleigh on Sunday, but I'm picking up Masha in the morning from the airport.
Yeah.
We're going, but she wrestles Emmy Sakura, and dude, it's gonna be a good fucking show. I can pull up the card real quick.
Yeah, dude, you're going to. Yeah, you were saying that last week. You got to go pick Masha up in Atlanta.
Yeah, well, what happened is she didn't. I ended up having to do that last weekend for GCW, and so I was like, cool, I'll just take a break. I'll take it easy, you know what I mean, and just make a nice easy afternoon and just pop in. Right before the show when everybody gets down there. And I spent the afternoon Saturday smoking weed by myself. Got way too high. Got way too stoned.
Yeah.
woke up and it's 7 o'clock, and I'm like,
Yeah.
oh fuck, the show's at 8, and it's like a 3 hour drive for me.
Yeah.
So I was like, well, I don't think I'm gonna make it.
Yeah.
So I did not go on Saturday. I just sat here at the house and watched it on Fight instead, since I fucked that up. But
dude, what do you think about Premiere? I don't know. I'm afraid. I want to subscribe to some wrestling things, but Premiere's kind of spooky.
I haven't really looked into it too much. I know the people that put it on. I'm friends with all those guys, so I like to support what they're doing. They're always adding stuff. I really need to take a good look at it and see. But Fight, you can't beat Fight Plus. It's like $5. You get a bunch.
It was created by Scooby-Doo, dude.
Right, I love Fred and Sheerhoff, Josh Sheerhoff, who used to do a lot of stuff with
Sherdog. Was that Sherdog guy?
Sheerhoff. I don't know. That the Sherdog?
That Sherdog, the website was like a old. I don't know.
That's an MMA guy. That's an MMA site. Yeah.
Okay.
But no, this guy was Josh Sheerhoff, who used to do a lot of stuff with Fight. But the card this Sunday looks really fucking good.
Pull it up, brother. Pull it up. You guys should.
I'm looking at their fucking Facebook, or not their Facebook, but their Twitter.
Yeah.
And everything's out of date. So let me just go to the cage match real quick.
Yeah.
What did you watch? What did you do this weekend? Did you watch? What wrestling did you watch?
I was out in Madison, Wisconsin, dude.
Oh, sorry, you had the fucking show.
Yeah, I was with Matt McCusker at the Comedy on State. It's pretty sick. It's fun.
How was that?
It was amazing. I have this drunk driving joke. It was like my first stand-up what chant. I have this drunk driving joke where it's like, I would never drunk drive. And everyone went, boo. And then I was like, unless I need to get home. And then everyone went,
yeah, right?
Yeah. And it was the best. It was the best set of my life, dude. Yeah, it was so much fun. That was pretty fun.
Awesome.
But I was watching Crown Jewel. I was walking around the city watching Crown Jewel. I had to walk out of a Chipotle, dude.
Why?
The guy was skimping on the scoops. You know what I mean?
Yeah, fuck that shit, dude. Like, what? Who the fuck does he care? It's not like it comes out of his pocket. Give me that extra rice, motherfucker. What's the deal? You know,
bruh. Yes, exactly. He was giving me like these like quick flip. You know what I mean? Like he was giving me those, dude, bruh. I almost fought him. I was like, what the fuck?
Oh, I was gonna say, I was like, we would have words. Like, oh, what are you doing?
Dude, I literally said, what's your problem, bro? Like,
don't you know who I am?
Yeah, no, dude, never that. But like,
I've done that. I said before, I did that. I've done that.
Yeah. Excuse me. Yeah. Oh yeah. You had to let somebody know the other week though. That's an appropriate time now.
It was at a strip club. It was a wrestling. It was a strip club. It was a strip club wrestling show. Where I was like, I drove the main event there, and then the dude's like, sends the fucking. I've been there for like 45 minutes, and then all of a sudden the dude sends like staff around to be like, "Hey man, I need to get your $25 from the owner said I have to charge you." And I'm like,
"What?"
Like, excuse me? I was like, and it was like, brother, $25 for that show was a fucking stretch by far.
Yeah.
Like what the fuck, dude?
Yeah.
Like $5 for that show would have been like, I guess I can give you $5, but 25, and like I drove the main event, and it's Rob and Mike. Yeah. It's like, dude, brother, I've seen them wrestle 300 times, and I drove them there. So like, what are you gonna charge me $25?
Yeah.
And he was like, yeah, he said I had to, he's like, the guy's like, man, I thought you were with the wrestler. I was like, I am.
Yeah.
And he was like, well, he said I had to get your money. Then all of a sudden I see the guy coming over, and he's like, hey man, the venue made me making me get money from you, brother. I'm sorry. And I'm like, oh really? I was fucking pissed because it's like you're fucking lying, carny motherfucker. Yeah, I flipped out. I was like, don't you know who the fuck I am? I was mad.
Dude, get him.
He was like, I was like, I was gonna help you out. I was gonna promote your show tonight at this strip club because this is a pretty cool idea. But you can go fuck yourself now, buddy.
Dude, wrestling at a strip club is a pretty cool idea. It's like
the Money in the Stank briefcase. That was the money. It was the Money in the Stank ladder match. Yeah, and so he's got, dude. I bet it's in the other room. I could probably go get the Money in the Stank ladder match.
Yeah.
Briefcase if you want me to, real quick. Do you want me to?
Nah, I mean, dude, will it get us banned from YouTube?
No, Money in the Stank? Why would it?
No. What does it look like?
It looks like the Money in the briefcase, except it says Money in the Stank.
Yeah, dude, I thought it was going to be like a butthole or something.
Oh no. It's an actual briefcase that just
Yeah.
says "Money in the Stank." But if you wanted
Yeah.
it at a strip club ladder match, it
Dude,
was
it
a
should
good
have been
night.
a dollar bill out of a butthole. It would have been so cool.
Dude. It was
The
a
money in
fun
the
night.
stank.
It was a fun night. This one
Yeah.
wrestler was so fucking drunk. This kid got
Yeah.
so trashed, and like this is the shit. I mean, he had to pay $25 to watch
Yeah.
people I know. This one guy be too drunk to even fucking
Yeah.
participate. So that was
Yeah.
fun. That was fun.
He couldn't wrestle. He did it before he got drunk before his match.
Brother was drinking when he was drunk in the afternoon before so he didn't stop. Like by the end of the night, I remember that they were trying to give him, they were calling him in the match, need to do stuff, and he just couldn't do it. He was just like, and the one guy got so mad, dude, he chopped him so fucking hard.
Yeah.
I was just like, oh, that'll teach you. That'll get you.
He's gonna wake up with a whole arm across his chest.
He got a couple of those, but it's money in the stank. But
it's money in the stank, brother. You got to come prepared.
Yeah. Somebody sent me a thing, Mike, the other day. So I guess the Billy Corgan stuff is funny. So, like with the NWA lately that's going around. So that was a topic. So Billy Corgan used to own Resistance Pro, was the company that he owned in Chicago before that. And my roommate and his tag partner, Timmy Lou, were the last Resistance Pro tag team champions.
Yeah.
And then if you look at the lineage on Cage Match, like apparently Resistance Pro is now NWA, like because it's the company's. So if you go look at Cage Match, it's like, oh, that's now actually the NWA tag champs, and Mike is still like the longest reigning. It's like 1800 days.
Yes.
So somebody tweeted like Mike is now technically the longest reigning tag team champion of all time.
He's a legend.
Legend, exactly. That's what we were talking yesterday. And it's funny too. I'm pretty sure that belt's in the other room. I'm pretty sure I can find that Resistance Pro belt too.
Dude, that's cool.
But yeah, this Sunday, if you can hang around an extra day, it's in Durham, which is just right outside of Raleigh. It's on Sunday though, but the card is for Deadlock Pro. With the Deadlock Pro's World's Strongest, we got 3-way match: LeBron Cazone, Jake something. And I don't know, Balian Aki. I don't know that guy. But they're always good. These guys are everybody on their fucking show is always insanely good. So if I don't know who they are, I probably need to look them up.
Yeah.
We got a 6-man tag match. We got Brian Keith, my man Calvin Tankman, and Masato Tanaka against Team Filthy, Jarrell Nelson, Royce Isaacs, and Tom Lawler. Yeah. So we got the DPW tag match. We got my boys, the Workhorsemen, Anthony Henry and JD Drake against the Grizzled Young Veterans, bro. We got the Grizzled Young, fresh off their NXT WWE release. So we got the Grizzled James Drake and Zach Gibson for the tag titles. Then we got the DPW women's title, Emi Sakura versus Masha.
Yeah.
I got an I Quit match, Colby Carino versus Lucky Ali. Which,
let's go.
Lucky Ali getting ready to head to fucking NXT. So Colby's going to make him quit on his farewell tour. Then we got the DPW World's title match, which is champion Jay Malachi, who's also signed and on his way to NXT, versus the Alec Price. So my boy Alec Price getting that title, looks like he's going to have to come up and take that shit. So Jay can't take it to NXT.
Yeah.
But dude, that card's fucking stacked. So I'm excited for that shit. Like I'm really looking forward. And it worked out for me because I didn't have anything else on Sunday. So I was like, Masha asked if I could pick her up from the airport. I was like, yes, let's go. I'll go to that Sunday. So if you're hanging around an extra day on Sunday, you should check out Deadlock Pro. They never fucking disappoint.
I'm gonna figure it out because I wanna watch some wrestling.
Shit, dude, y'all can come here and crash at my house. Fucking after. I mean, I'll be.
Oh snap.
North Carolina, I'm an hour and a half away from Knoxville at the most, like towards Raleigh and shit. So like, just come here and.
Dude, I actually have to make sure I know where this show is because I keep saying it. You
said Knoxville, but yeah, it's got to be Knoxville. I'm sure that sounds Knoxville if it's at a fucking vape lounge in Knoxville. That's the most Knoxville sounding thing. I live there, so yeah, that sounds.
It's a tavern. All right, Google says Knoxville.
Bet
1207 North Central Street, Knoxville.
Dude, yeah, we'll do your stand up, and then we'll just bounce over and do some North Carolina wrestling. I'll find something for us to do Saturday wrestling and Friday or Sunday. Sunday's going to be good though, and I guess Raleigh for you that's up 95, so you can take you can go to Durham and then just hit 95 on your way up, and it's a
Yeah.
pretty short little drive on your way back home from there. So it's not too bad. But
well, yeah, my friend's trying to get
GPW.
back on Sunday. I got to figure out. I'm gonna have to figure out how to get back on my own, but we can
we'll
figure
figure
that out.
something
There
out.
ain't
Well, you
nothing
got a
wrong.
couple of days, but Deadlock will be
Yeah.
dope.
Yeah.
But yeah,
All
so
right.
that's this weekend.
That
But
sounds so fun.
yeah, dude, Deadlock's it's a lot of fun, dude. They're great.
Oh, dude, I'm
great.
too high. I have the YouTube open to boost the views, and I was looking at it, and I was looking at myself, watching my mouth move, and I was like, wait, why are my words behind?
What is happening? Why is it like this?
Yeah. I'm a damn fool. Sorry.
It's all right. I forgot to do the same thing, but now if I turn it up, it's gonna fucking be a sound thing because I'm a fucking idiot. So, dude. But anyway, so you said did you watch Crown Jewel while you were on the road?
I actually watched it, dude. Yeah. The Miz is a Hall of Famer, dude. Hands down.
Love the Miz. Everybody talks shit, but I fucking love the Miz, man.
He works so good. He's the man. I don't know what it is, dude. He got that El Hijabi guy, Ibrahim,
he loves
over.
This business.
Yeah. Dude, literally.
He does, dude. He does. It's like I remember watching him. What was it? Real World Road Rules Challenge.
Yeah.
And he was which Real World was he on? Like, was it New York or was it Denver?
I don't know. I'm not.
Anyway,
yeah.
I remember those from when I was a kid. You know what I mean? And I just remember him always talking about wrestling. I remember being like, "Oh, that's the only reason I liked it. It was because there was like a guy on there that was a fucking wrestling guy."
Yeah, he's like, "I'm going to be champion one day."
Yeah.
Now he's
fucking. He did it too, man.
Yeah.
So that's the WrestleMania that I went to. Is the Miz main event, Miz Championship against Cena. That's the one that the only WrestleMania that I've ever been to.
Yeah.
27.
What else was on the 27, dude? Was it a good one?
That was the one in Atlanta. We had Edge and Alberto Edge and Del Rio in Edge's final match before he got hurt, before he had to retire.
Yeah.
And I think we had CM Punk on that card too against somebody.
Thanks, SP3, dude. He was on the New York season.
Yeah, and there we go. Here, we'll pop that up. There we go. Thanks, buddy. Good looking out. There we go. Yeah, I did say New York. So I was technically in my brain. Dude, I pulled that shit out. Look at that.
You fucking nailed it, dude.
Brother, like I was telling you last week, my brain, there's stuff in there. It's in there. I just got to find it.
So dude, was that the first Taker Triple H? Because that first Taker Triple H was goddamn, dude.
It was the Hell in the Cell.
Yeah. Oh, that was the second one then, right?
I think so. Yeah.
Because I think the second one was like, that was when they both just stared at each other and everyone was like, oh my God. Like, you remember that? That Raw?
Punk Orton. That was the one where I think Orton hit him with the RKO from the top. Like, Punk did
off the ladder. Yeah.
I was drunk, brother. So I was having a weekend. Weekend. I didn't do any of the fucking stuff other than the indie events. I think I went to all the Dragon Gate USA was down there and Ring of Honor.
Well, dude, wait. You gotta we gotta do Philly WrestleMania, dude.
Oh yeah, you'll be there still, right?
Yeah. We gotta figure out how to, you know.
I'm already planning on being there for the whole week. Yeah.
I gotta creep out some lady, dude. Come on. I gotta creep out a diva.
We can make that happen. We can make that happen. If that's your goal, I'm sure we can make that happen. Get the weird prom picture, get the weird prom picture stuff and everything.
Yeah. Dude,
I
would love it.
Yeah, I mean you won't be living in Philly, but you'll be gone to Texas and stuff like that. Right? Yeah,
but I'll be back, dude. I'll be back.
I think I was gonna get a hotel.
I'm trying to make sure I fucking do like so much. I'm coming back that whole week. I gotta figure it out. I'm trying to go to Wale Mania, dude. I'm trying to enjoy that.
Same. And I saw people making comments about on Twitter about like, is Brett gonna book For the Culture at the same time as Wale Mania like he does every fucking year?
Yeah.
Because it's like, man, I always want to do both, and I've it's like, which one do I want to do? Which one do I want to do the most? And you have to make a choice, and that sucks having to make a choice.
Yeah,
he should put that shit, stagger it, do a little bit better on the planning.
Sorry, Brett. Wale Mania for the win, dude.
Yeah, right.
It's like the Franklin Music Hall this year. It's a nice. That's a good venue. Yeah, it's fucking sick. Yeah, I'm about to get a ticket right now. That means I have to commit myself. I gotta be there.
You're already gonna be there. I know that Rob and Mike will be wrestling. They said they'll be up there, so I know that I'll be up there we already made the plans in our head to just fucking go and.
I think I'm going to do a show with
the
Suplex Wrestling guys. I'm going to do a show with them.
Oh shit! Nice.
Yeah. That'll be cool.
I still need to check out that wrestling store in South Philly.
Dude, they just got a new one.
Oh, where?
Yeah, they just got it's on South Street now. It's just like bigger. I haven't been yet.
Oh, so it's the same guys, just they moved this to another location.
Yeah, I might.
Well, that's good because this must be booming.
Then, yeah, I know, right? They must be doing. Yeah, dude, they're doing great. They got a sneaker store. They got a card store. They're doing great. They're fucking booming.
That's fucking.
Yeah, I love those guys, Chris, Mikey.
Yeah, I need to check that out. I planned on it every time I was up there, and then just never got around to it.
Dude, it's amazing. They have every belt. It's crazy.
I've got a toy belt underneath my pile of shit somewhere.
Me too, brother.
Dude. I don't know if you can see the pile of shit. Hold on. Right. This is just a pile of shit. Do you see the pile of shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a pile of shit.
Dude, here's my friend got me this for my birthday, Dirty Deeds. Got me the Orange Cassidy. Got me a signed autograph. There's a Fiend thing up there, but I'm not a nerd enough.
I got my what figure? I'm gonna grab one out of the stack. I don't know what it's gonna be. It's a box of AEW, a stack of AEW figures. Let's see which one it is. Oh shit, they all fell. I grabbed Britt Baker. I got a bunch over here.
All right, dude.
Got a bunch.
We've gone 20 minutes talking about bullshit.
So Crown Jewel. Let's pull up the Crown Jewel card. You watched it? I saw it too. I sat here Saturday and watched the show.
Yeah.
All of the pay-per-view, and I usually don't. I don't do that. I'm not gonna lie. I'm the worst as far as it goes, as far as watching stuff. But
yeah.
What'd you think, though? Tell me about what you thought of the Blood Money pay-per-view.
Well, I thought it was.
I mean, Crown Jewel pay-per-view. Excuse me, Crown Jewel.
Well, did we call it Habibi, dude? The Habibi pay-per-view, the brother pay-per-view. It's not racist anymore. It means brother.
Oh. Okay.
We're reclaiming it. No.
Okay. Somebody's got it.
No, it was fun. It was all right. I loved Seth Rollins versus Drew McIntyre was nice. They're in. Drew McIntyre is having the most character development this year. You know, last year it was like Jey Uso. Now it's Drew McIntyre right now. He's gaining all of his reasons to be bad and become the leader of the Judgment Day. I think that's what's going to happen. And then I feel like Drew's going to take Damian's case.
Okay. Well, didn't Sammy already do that?
No, well, he got it back.
Oh, dude, I didn't see Monday. I was watching football Monday.
It's okay, dude. No, dude,
it was a terrible game. Why the fuck I watched that over wrestling? I love this business. What can I say? Drew McIntyre for me, he's so good in the ring, but like you said, like the character, man, the character's just never connected with me.
Yeah,
you know, and that's not. I don't know why, and to me, it's just he's always just seemed like. Is his character just that he's Scottish and has an accent? It's like that's his character. You know what I mean? That's all I really could tell you about his character is just, he's Scottish.
He was a psychopath for a little bit. He was just a crazy guy.
With a Scottish. He was just a guy with a Scottish accent wanted you to think he was crazy. And then I didn't believe it. You know what I mean?
And a leather kilt.
I didn't buy it. He had a sword at one point. Like that was cool.
He still got the sword, dude. The sword never leaves. It's never gone.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that's his gimmick. He's Scottish, has a sword. So, I mean, a little character development will help. And I've been more interested in what he's done lately. I will say that because I watched Crown Jewel and I've watched a little bit. I've watched SmackDown a little bit and I've watched a little bit of Raw and stuff. So, because I've just been trying to pay more attention. I've been trying to be able to talk to people about shit. Now that we're doing this, so not just be like, I didn't watch it.
Yeah. You hear about the Come Show Pro Wrestling match I went to last month? I don't know.
No.
Tell us about that. Around, dude. I'm just goofy.
But the Rollins. I mean, that was a good match. I thought. Did you? It went like almost 20 minutes, which was good and it opened. So it was a good way to open the show.
Yeah, and Rollins is really selling that back. Is his back really injured?
I don't think so.
Yeah,
I don't know. I'd have to check. I mean. Wrestlers are probably always fucking hurt, right?
Yeah, so for sure. Yeah. He was
I don't think
walking
it's
around
anything.
like a hurt man though. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's anything to like have to. I don't know for a fact. I'd have to look it up. I'm a
Yeah.
little out of that
It's
WWE
all
stuff.
good,
Like I
dude.
said, is not my wheelhouse. I need to do better about it. WWE.
It's okay, brother. It's okay.
We're gonna get back into this, guys. We're gonna get back into the swing of it. But
It's
yeah,
only episode 2, dude, and this
it's
one's
only episode
cooking.
2. The women's match was good though. That was the next.
The Fatal 5-Way.
Yeah, we had Rhea.
Yeah.
She defeated Nia Jax, Raquel Rodriguez, Shayna Baszler, and Zoe
Yeah.
Stark. What
Nia Jax I think Nia Jax is looking good.
I mean, looking good as in like she's
literally.
pretty, or like literally looking good as in her wrestling looks good. What do you mean by that?
She's looking dominant. Like she's looking dominant. She's looking like a force.
Well, I mean, that's pretty easy to do.
Yeah, but like she's like, I can see her being a champion like soon, kind of, dude. If she gets on SmackDown,
I can too, and
yeah.
Not that she deserves it. It's just like, like you said, like it's just she's so much just taller, bigger than everybody else that it's easy to make her that huge, like monster, unstoppable force.
Yeah,
and they're doing it. They're doing a pretty good job, but
yeah, and she gets heat, dude. She gets heat.
She gets heat for the wrong reasons.
Yeah,
she gets heat not because it's like earned heat. It's heat because it's like people don't like her because she fucking hurts people and she kind of sucks in the ring. But I mean, like she's got the look. I mean, she's a star. You can't deny that.
Yeah,
I guess I mean, she stands out when you see her. Her. You're like, oh shit, like that. Who's that? If you didn't know her, you'd see her. You'd be like, the fuck is that?
I do miss the "I'm a Monster" theme song though. Like that kind of
should have brought that back.
Yeah,
should have brought that back.
Zoe Stark looks great too.
Oh, she's the future. She's the future. I think she's great.
Dude, ever since she was in NXT, she's been like a work machine. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm trying, dude.
No, I think she's great. I think they need to do, like you said, a little bit more character, develop her character up, get her a little bit more comfortable with, the non-wrestling side of things. And no, they got something with her.
I feel like she feels like a Lady Lance Storm,
Dude, exactly. Lance Storm, amazing. Just need to work on that. Like that was his whole thing. The character a little bit going, man. That was the only thing that separated him. But Lance Storm was always my favorite, and I like that they leaned into the whole like dryness of Lance Storm for a while too, and it's like that became the character
when he did It's so funny that he just needed a little something to get over.
Him and his WCW run was probably one of the best things. I love that. When he just won all the belts within like a month. He had like every fucking title except the world title.
Yeah.
And he just like, you know what? I'm just gonna give these out to my stable mates. Here's the fucking And the Saskatchewan Hardcore International title, the shit title.
Yeah.
He renamed the hardcore title the shit title.
Yeah. That's funny.
Fucking great.
Dude, he's like another Al Snow type guy who like it's like funniest dude.
Did you watch that documentary?
Wrestlers?
Yes. I finished it the other night. I think we talked about it and how I was like I needed to actually watch it. And I did. I finally finished it.
I want to see a Hollywood match now.
Hey man, she's good.
I'm gonna try to get out to Louisville soon. I'm trying to do some shows out there. I'm definitely I'm coming a day early on Thursday to fucking watch some OV dub.
When you do, let me know. Louisville's a little bit of a haul, but like I'll do it. Shit, I've driven further for shittier shows, to say the least.
Yeah.
Fuck
I want to go back to Louisville. Louisville was fun as heck last time I was there. I went to Planet of Tapes. It's like a cool movie bar. Their menus are DVD boxes.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Have you been to? I like when I go through Lexington. I think it's Lexington. I try to go to the toy store, Toy Vomit.
No. Yeah.
They're in Lexington, I think. If you check that out on Twitter, they're a place I always like to stop when I go through. Those are some good guys. Yeah. So if you're ever in that area, look that shit up. So it's
dude.
Louisville and Lexington are not close. I mean, it's like a few hours away, at least. But, Yeah, you can just check them out on Twitter, Toy Vomit, and anybody go check them out. Great store if you're in the Kentucky area. It's worth looking at. So yeah, I try to make that pit stop if I can get through there in the right hours. You know what I mean? When I'm like, it just depends on when I'm traveling through. It's like, shit, they're closed, and I hate that. It's like, fuck, I have to plan this better. But yeah, I'll make a trip to Louisville. I need to see. I've never been to an OVW show.
Dude, that'd be fucking fun. It's basically the NXT arena.
It looks like it, yeah.
Dude, yeah. Do you think their like revenue has gone up since the Netflix show? It totally probably has, right? Or no? You don't think they've? A couple people hit me up about it, like telling me that they like wrestlers. And Netflix shows are usually like slow burns. Like after a year or two, it usually takes a year or two for people to like catch on to what or to find out where it is. Usually, like the source.
Yeah, I wonder though how much that's actually going to do to boost their like.
Yeah,
I mean, it's going to boost their awareness of them, but like, how much is that actually going to equate to?
Well, to be honest, I literally subscribed to I subscribed to their YouTube channel. I watched like a couple shows.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Al Snow's putting on a good show, dude.
Al Snow puts on a good show, and a lot of my people, people wrestle those shows. A lot of my friends from down here are on those shows. Like that's one of the things too. Is like not the ones that were like featured in the documentary, but if you look in the background, like the other guys that were just around, like, oh,
yeah,
I was like, hey, I know that guy.
Yeah.
I know that guy.
Yeah.
I know that guy.
Yeah.
So it's like,
friend.
I'd go check one out.
Okay. What, dude? Yeah, Crown Jewel.
So, yeah, we were back to the women's match. So did you?
Yeah.
I mean, that's how I expected to go. I didn't see Rhea losing that.
No, Rhea doesn't lose. She's Lady Roman.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. They even have the same like thing. RR. What the hell?
I mean, if you look at, my timeline is full of nothing but people posting pictures, and you know what I mean, like So I mean, it makes sense. You put your title on the people that get your stars. Yeah. So
fair.
I was looking forward to the next match though, the Solo and John Cena match. I was looking forward to that one, and I was ready for Solo to
dominate,
to make a they made the star. I don't know if you can see my dog's in the way.
Yeah, it's okay. Dude, he fucking dominated, dude.
He did, and it did a good job of progressing the story of Cena winding out his career.
Yeah.
Obviously, and not winning a match in 5 years, and then still not being able to win that match in 5 years. So now it's going to progress further. So I mean, it did a good job to put that story forward, and I mean, it boosted and elevated Solo to what you want him. What you were trying to have him accomplish was being this fucking heater, this big fucking monster for the the bodyguard, the hitman,
the execution,
the executioner, for the fucking for the mafia storyline that you've got, or whatever with the bloodline. That's what you want him to be.
You're fucking Fredo.
And if he hadn't won that match, like really, like fuck.
He had to win that match.
He had to win that match, and he did
the fucking
decisively.
700 thumbs to the neck.
Dude, and they looked good. Every one of them looked good. I was like, God damn. So
dude,
I'm a big Solo Sikoa fan.
Michael Cole should have said, "Throw in the damn towel."
Yeah, like, oh my God, he's got a family. He doesn't have a family.
He's got a wife. How's he going to be able to be Peacemaker if he can't talk?
He's got a wife who probably signed a bunch of contracts to live in. But I enjoyed that match. They gave him time. Like it was like 16 minutes, I think, was the time on that match.
Yeah.
And it did everything you needed it to do. It progressed, like I said, storylines on both ends.
Yeah.
And it doesn't hurt Cena in any way, shape, or form to fucking lose like that. You know what I mean?
Nah. He's still going to go to Hollywood and make $1 million.
Once the strike's done, bro, he needed to wrestle anyway. This was just part time. This is killing time when he couldn't act now.
For sure, literally.
Honestly,
that's what I think that.
I'm sure that like they'll probably never say that, but like, I mean, come on.
He wouldn't say that. You're right. He's a gentleman.
He wouldn't say that because
it
would lessen his reason. I mean, it would make him being back not as important, and people wouldn't care as much. But that's definitely like, there's no way that's not what that is. It's like, well, I can't do anything right now. Let me just go give some time back to this. I mean, I think The Rock was even probably going to do it for a little bit too. So
yeah.
That match was good.
It was
I liked seeing people upset that Cena lost. Like they were
yeah.
like, I was like, did you expect them to win that match? But fuck yeah,
Yeah.
man! Like they got you. That's what you're supposed to do. Like it got you, it worked you, it
Yeah.
got you.
Dude,
But
speaking of John Cena, remember how all right, I had this thing. I was thinking the
oh
Super
yeah,
Cena
yeah.
thing, dude. There's a Super Cena, the Super Cena syndrome. It's like, well, it has to go back to Hulk Hogan, and it probably goes back before that, where it's like the top guy doesn't
Bruno.
lose at all. Yeah, dude, Bruno, 5-year championship. It's like I feel like right now they have that with Roxanne Perez in NXT, and then also I feel like they missed that chance with Bayley because like Roxanne Perez is basically like a grown up Bayley the whole time.
Yeah, that character was weird. I didn't really like
it was
that. Was
like
a very odd character where it's like, well, she's not a child, so
yeah,
why are you making her?
Yeah, why are you making me feel creepy?
Yeah, like
yeah,
I mean, I get it as like, oh, she's just cute, she's a hugger, but like, yeah, that's you're also making her trying to make her look like very immature and childish.
yeah.
So, but now like her character, like they missed but her Bailey. This is a good Bailey. I like this version of Bailey the
This
best.
Bailey's good too. She's Triple H right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of Bailey, well, she could have been like John Cena. They could have had her like super, but if she was like if she was like Roxanne the whole time, where she's just like I'm a fan. I'm just a girl like y'all, but also I happen to be wrestling my whole life. Like, like that's what Roxanne is basically. Like that's her thing, right?
She was trained. Wasn't she a Booker T?
Yeah.
Booker
Damn,
students?
dude, she's a plant.
Yeah, she's one of Booker's reality of wrestling products, and I remember seeing her there wrestling for I think Ring of Honor there for a little bit right before.
She was the champion, right? The youngest champion for a minute.
Yeah, I think she lost the belt there in Philly at that show.
Was it a pandemic time show? I think it was pandemic
No,
time.
it was right before.
Okay.
No, it was right after. It was after.
Yeah.
It was right after. Yeah, because it was no, it was right after because because I did Chicago and then I came back home for like 2 days and then did Philly.
Yeah.
So it was right it was right after pandemic.
Yeah. But I'll try not to give my takes as high anymore. I'll try to be sober as hell so it comes out like I think it
should. You're in the wrong place for that. Like you're talking to the wrong guy. I was like, literally, I delayed the start of the show. I was like, I need to smoke more weed before we start this show. So I wouldn't worry about it too much. Like, as I rip my pen. But, you made that comment last week, and I'm glad you guys were able to remember for you to bring it up to talk about it. But no, they got it. I mean, Roxanne could be a huge star. We'll see how they do with her. Yesterday they started the program with the new champ, Lyra and was
Valkyrie.
Valkyrie, and who did she wrestle?
Tiffany Stratton or Lola Vice?
No, it was the oh god damn it. We reported it too. Xia.
Oh, Xia Li.
Xia Li, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we reported that yesterday that was going to be the program, her first title program. But yeah, we'll see what they do with her. They like.
Did she beat her? No. Did Xia win in a cowardly way?
I like her. I like that. We'll see what they do now. I think obvious. It's obvious who's the influence backstage with creative and stuff. The change again because all these people you saw that just disappeared have reemerged and been thrust back into like storylines and for good reason. So it's like they dropped the corny shit with her too. So
I feel like they're going to introduce a ladies mid-card championship, dude. I feel like there's been too much talk about it online.
There's enough talent to justify one at this point. It just and WWE's honestly done a little bit better of a job, I feel like, as far as putting women on TV.
Oh yeah. They had like 3 women's matches at Crown Jewel, right? Or 2? They had 2.
Yeah, they had the 2. They had the women's title match and both women's title matches.
Yeah, but they had like 8. They had like 9 women. they snuck in like 10 women.
Yeah, they snuck in more. So at least You know, so I mean, but
Dude, I bet the
you
Prince
have
was
to make
like,
the title feel
ooh.
important. So I mean, if you're going to bring in a title, you have to make it feel important. If not, it's just
Yeah.
the fucking 24/7 title or something like the fucking
Yeah.
cruiserweight belt that they just,
Yeah.
meh, you know what I mean? And it's because
Yeah.
they wouldn't put it on. They weren't featuring the belt. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
oh, they'll put the belt on the fucking pre-show or not at all. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And this is
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
so I mean, if you're gonna do something with the women's title, like what you got to do something with it. You know,
Yeah.
like you have to do something with it. And they've been kind of doing that with the tag titles a little bit,
Yeah,
I
for
guess,
sure. With
which they didn't for a while.
Chelsea and Piper.
I mean, that wasn't on the pay per view, the tag
Yeah.
title, women's tag
Nah.
titles. So I mean, you're already getting to where like, all right, you already have titles that you're not featuring on your pay per view.
Yeah.
And do you really want to just water it down with an extra one? But I mean, they have enough talent to justify having another belt, but are they
But the
going
women's
to?
tag title is on. They're on every show though.
It floats, so that's a way to, that's a way to
Yeah.
get around. You know what I mean? It being
Yeah.
overlooked as much because you say,
True.
oh, it bounces around, it floats around, we can see it all over the place. You know what I mean? But if you're gonna bring in that women's title, where do you put it?
Yeah.
What show does it go on? Is it a floating title like the women's tag
Yeah.
titles, or do you assign it to a brand? And
Yeah.
if so, which one? You know?
Yeah.
But I don't know. That's a thing with that because like, do they? You know, I don't want to see them put a title on and then just be fucking irrelevant and just a waste of
Yeah.
fucking.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just to be
Yeah.
something to just to appease
Just
people.
yeah.
You know what I
Facts.
mean? And like, what's the point of
100%.
that? You know?
I'm kind of the only. Did you hate the 24/7 title? Because I kind of liked it. I thought
It served
great.
no purpose. I mean, it was just something to do for. It just gave people that
our
you didn't have
something,
any.
dude.
I mean, that's the thing. It just gave people something to do that they didn't have things for, which I
Yeah.
guess is a good. You know what I mean? If you don't have, but brother, one thing about that is how many roll-ups. I mean, it got to where is the thing, but roll-ups. Like how many fucking small packages and roll-ups.
Yeah.
That titles thing was just like roll-ups. And then you don't see that ever fucking happening in a real match.
Dude, it's just easy work. Come on, man.
So it just became a nice little comedy bit, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like you couldn't take that title seriously.
Yeah, I liked it for the bit of it. That's to be fair.
It was a fun bit, but like you can't take
be fair,
I think Ron, the only 24/7 title champion, the only 24/7 champion you could take serious is Ron
R-Truth
Killings, because he's so funny,
and
because he leans into the bit so well that
like
But nobody else, anybody else, I couldn't. I mean, there was 400 fucking champions, and I couldn't tell you anybody.
Was a good one too.
He was a good one, but other than that, I can't really tell you. I couldn't tell you too many of them. I could throw names out, and I guarantee you they were 24/7 champion.
Yeah,
but I couldn't tell you. Couldn't tell you when it happened. I did fucking Mojo Rawley even have it at one point? Probably.
Yeah, Mojo Rawley had it a couple times.
There you go. I guessed. I was right. Yeah. You know, so it's like that's that title. It's that. So it's like, you know,
did No Way Jose win it?
I'm sure. Let's just look. I'm gonna pull up the 24/7 title real quick and just see what happened with that. Like,
I know it made R-Truth the most prolific champion in WWE history.
Took that away from Raven.
Yeah, with the 24/7 hardcore title championship.
Yeah, because he was like he had that record before that.
Yeah.
But no, it was a fun title, but like I didn't take that title seriously.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I feel you.
But anyway, what else was next? What was next after that? The U.S. titles match is next on Crown Jewel. We're gonna get through Crown Jewel.
Logan Paul versus Rey Mysterio.
Yeah.
Logan, what did I say? Logan Paul. Logan Paul versus
Rey Mysterio. You got it right. You nailed it.
Right,
yeah, nice. Rey Mysterio was trying to defend the title against Logan Paul, and Logan Paul won. And
with the Knucks, dude, with the Knucks.
It was good. That was a good match, bro. And like, right? I never wanted to like Logan Paul's wrestling.
Yeah.
Like when he came in, I was like, oh, good. Hope he fucking sucks. That way I can hate him. Dude, he doesn't suck.
He doesn't suck.
Good.
He's good.
Really fucking good.
Dude, yeah.
And now that makes me defend him and have to like him because like I have to respect everything that he does. And now it's like, God damn it!
You don't have to respect.
Dude, he wrestles like a mother. Like you have to respect what he does for wrestling.
He wrestles like a motherfucker. He boxes like a motherfucker.
You have to respect that. Yeah. Like, how can you not? And I don't want to. I want to be like, fuck this guy. But
dude, I hear you. I had this. I had that when he started boxing. I was like, yo, I don't want to like this guy. But yeah.
Then he did it. I was like, God damn it.
Yeah.
It's not bad. He's not taking it. It's not a joke. He didn't take it as a joke.
He's doing
it
serious.
seriously.
He's going to work. Yeah. And then it did. Fuck. I had something about Logan Paul.
He's a star. Like that's the thing too. Is like you can't. And they've done a good job with making him like big attractions.
When he was on Vine, I think he was talking about. He's like talking about being a WWE superstar.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Like he's. Whoa. That's a hot take.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dang.
I mean, Ray's old.
Straight.
You know what I mean? No offense. Like Ray in his prime, I don't know, fucking run circles around him. But like Ray could run circles around anybody in his fucking prime.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's so. But yeah, Logan Paul was a fucking star in that match. Dude, he's so fucking good. And every time I'm always waiting for it to be like, there it is. Yeah, he isn't as good as I thought, but every fucking time he's fucking good, dude.
And then like even if he isn't once after all the times, it's like, everybody slips, everybody falls.
But he's yet to do that. He delivers on stage, and they've done a good job making him a big attraction too. Yeah. Which is because you don't see him wrestle fucking every week. You know what I mean? Which is the point of that too. So it's like,
does Logan Paul U.S. champ lock him to SmackDown then? So he's on SmackDown now. Because the U.S. title is SmackDown.
I guess so, yeah.
He's still a free agent, but he's a U.S. champ, so he has to exclusively defend on SmackDown or a pay-per-view, I think, right? I'm just trying to think of the rules.
I don't know. You're asking the wrong person the rules for this one. SP3 in the chats, brother. What we at here with this? What's the rules with that? Is Logan Paul SmackDown now? I guess so, right?
Speaking of the 24/7 Hardcore Championship, I was trying to think of it like like the way because it was retired in 2006, but like the last person who had it still wrestled after they had it. So like I would like to know who the current hardcore 24/7 champion is.
So where the lineage would have gone, like who would have, where it would have fallen. So
So wait,
brother, you're going down a rabbit hole there. You're going down a rabbit hole there.
Last hardcore champion, WWE.
It's probably gonna be Raven.
Raven has the most reigns. That's what Wikipedia says. Mm-hmm. The last champion was all the way at the end. Damn, the 230th champion was Rob Van Dam, and it was unified with the Intercontinental Champion. Ooh.
Why?
Because they wanted to get rid of it. Because they wanted to legitimize RVD, right?
I guess, but like I don't see the point of like those two titles definitely don't mix to merge. You know what I mean? Like that's the thing is like there's a whole lot of other fucking belts that you could. There's no reason to merge other than just get rid of one.
Yeah. So
RVD is awesome.
Yeah. So since RVD since it was merged, does that mean anybody who's been the Intercontinental Champion is a 24/7 champion or
a hardcore
anyone?
Title?
Yeah.
I don't know. Is that that's a good question. So I guess all these Intercontinental Champions might now also be hardcore titles.
Yeah, they gotta have death matches
by default.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, Rey Mysterio, Logan Paul's good. Santos Escobar placing those nuts a little too close to Logan Paul.
Hold on, here we go. SP3 got to the bottom of it for us. He said before he won that he'd be a free agent U.S. champion, meaning he can appear on both shows.
Damn. Dude,
there you go. Big draw. Put him everywhere. Put him all over the place.
Knows all the stats,
Papa rating. Papa rating.
Do you think it's him and Ray or him and Dom in a match? Or you think they try to make him champ, like tag team champs?
What do you mean, like Logan Paul? What's next for him?
Who do you think is next? Yeah, that's a good question.
Next in line? That's a good. I don't know. I don't know. See, it just depends on which show they put him on.
Yeah.
I guess if he's gonna be bouncing back and forth. You know what I mean, probably finish up more stuff with Ray. I guess, right? Like they'll probably stretch that out a little bit.
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know.
But next
seems pretty finite. Like it seemed like it's going to be Ray and Santos. Like even if Ray gets a rematch, Santos is going to break it up. Like You're always taking my opportunities.
It's some dissension in the group.
Yeah, in the ranks.
That would work.
Yeah.
We're almost through this fucking Crown Jewel card, but we
yeah.
almost did it. Next up was the women's title match: Io Sky
versus Bianca Belair.
Yeah, defeating and retaining over Bianca Belair. And I remember people just asked me, "What's your prediction?" I was just like, "Kyrie is the prediction." Like, what does that mean? I was like, "Nah, she'll show up. That's my prediction."
Dude, really?
I didn't really know in what capacity, but like, yeah, that's it. I didn't think Bianca would win. I figured if Kyrie shows up, then I kept seeing that fucking. There's too many clips. I was like, I see that clip too much of them leaving Stardom or whatever together right there. When they were hugging on the way out. I was like, yeah. Now that there's like more actual thought process going into the storylines, it seems like.
Yeah.
I think makes sense that this is going around, and that's the way it worked out. But
yeah. Damn, dude.
I guess that'll be on. Is that this weekend? Is that Friday night that they?
Friday, that's the SmackDown. Yeah.
So we'll see.
I guess what happens
back,
there.
Dude. Yeah, same.
She had Bianca with that crazy elbow.
Dude, that elbow always looks so good.
Yeah.
So good.
And then she did a knee. I don't know.
But that'll be fun. That's fun. I think was that the place to do the return though?
Maybe for travel logistics. Logistically, yeah. And then wasn't Bayley like the last person to beat up Kyrie? Didn't she send her packing out of WWE?
Basically, yeah. So that works out storyline wise there. But I don't know. For me though, I think the crowd would have been more impactful with a crowd that was more connected to the current product, maybe.
Yeah.
No offense to the Saudi crowd and fans, but dude, they've definitely requested them to book stars that are dead.
Yeah.
So it's to have that pop, did they even know who she was?
Yeah.
Most of them, or are they just cheering the fact that this is happening? You know what I mean? It's kind of so I would have, I don't know, maybe rather have seen that, return not
used that way.
Not used somewhere where it just, kind of just seemed they like I said, I think they just kind of popped for what was happening more than less who it was.
Yeah. I feel you.
Like that could have been good for Survivor Series or something,
Oh, a little bit more.
Tease that on. Get off the fucking. What are you doing?
Yeah, because I know that there's been a little dissension between Bayley and Io. Io hasn't been liking the decisions that Bayley has been making for her. But
So I don't know. I think maybe that's what I probably would have done. Even especially because it seemed like it was going around that she just signed, so maybe she'll pop up this weekend. So that kind of also was the reason I was like, yeah, that's why she'll be there this weekend.
Yeah,
because they're going to use it right away. They're not going to prolong that and have her sit around for an extra month. When maybe that would have been better.
What do you think they're doing with Jade Cargill? What the hell? Kyrie signed and debuted before Jade even done a damn thing.
She's shown up and stood around. Jade was at Halloween Havoc.
She is a statuesque woman.
They had her come sit on a chair.
Dude, she's a statuesque, beautiful marble lady carved out of marble. Mm-hmm. She should be shown off, but get in that damn ring and wrestle, dude.
Yeah, I guess they're just gonna build up the anticipation of it, so that way it's even bigger.
Those gimmicks never work.
Mm-mm.
Those gimmicks never work.
Yeah, we'll see. Maybe they signed her with this. Do they have a plan? You know what I mean? It's like they do with people. They bring them in, they sign these people, and do they have a plan when they do that, or are they just doing it just because that's what we need to do right now? We need to sign this person.
We need to get her. She's hot.
We need to get him. Yeah, we can't let the competition. We gotta beat that competition.
Yeah. She did a segment with Bow Wow. We need her.
Yeah. Dude, my dog is being an asshole right now. I apologize for.
It's okay, dude.
This. You can see it out of the corner of the screen here. He's just fucking. This puppy, bro.
Io beats Bianca with the help of Kyrie saying Bayley left befuddled ringside.
Befuddled. It was a good match. It was a good match.
Yeah.
I love Io. I love Io matches.
EO's a great. EO does her no look moonsault was the scariest, best move in the whole game, dude.
It's fucking smooth, man. Like genius, like good nickname too. It's
Dude,
very
he's
fitting.
sorry. He's so sorry.
He's out, and he's like, hey.
Yeah.
He's just stomping on my suitcase now. I keep hearing it like collapse. I keep hearing like plastic just.
Yeah.
What is this? And it's just him standing on my suitcase. Fuck. Yeah. Next, here we go.
The main
Cody
event.
Rhodes. No, it was
Cody Rhodes,
Cody and
Priest.
Damian Priest.
Yeah. Cody Rhodes.
I mean.
Yeah.
Here's another
He's
one.
in Cena position. Yeah.
There's another one. You know, it's like, all right, so Cody's floundering along.
Yeah, I was listening to another wrestling podcast, and they were saying that it's like this thing where, like, because they totally have the Mania penciled in, so they try to keep him safe until Mania.
Yeah.
So, like, every match until Mania is going to be like, bleh.
Yeah, just boring and bland. Just floundering. Like I said, floundering along until we get to whatever. I don't know. I mean, Cody's a star. He does great. He's great stuff there. But, like, damn, I think they missed the fucking... There's a couple times this year that WWE has missed out on opportunities when I thought they were white hot. Like Sami Zayn, fucking, and Cody. And even if that wasn't the long-term plan that you had, like, you got to read the fucking...
Dude, adjust.
You got to adjust and read what you got.
Yeah.
Sometimes, but that also, you got to look at who was... That was when Vince was back too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, maybe how different things might have been.
I think Roman beats Bruno, dude. I think he beats his record. Like I'm not.
Why not?
Roman's not giving that title up. Why not?
People
why not?
Why not? You know what I mean? Like, what? Why not?
Why not?
One thing, it's something that they haven't had. Like, I mean, my whole childhood, Ric Flair. I think I remember Ric Flair not being world champion. In WCW like 3 times, and it was those stretches were like not long either.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, that's how it used to be. You know, people can complain and shit, but like, fuck, dude, do you not remember? Like, you're used to the title changing every month. Like, that was a really fucking that time took me out of it. Like, I didn't enjoy that stretch of wrestling where it was just like the champions were being swapped out like every 3 months at the most.
Yeah, the flip-flop era.
Yeah, the flip-flop era, where it's just like, oh, we got to trying to find something that works and something that's hot and just trying new things constantly, and it just not really.
Oh, the title makes demand era.
Yes. Mm-hmm. So I kind of like this being back to the older, like what I kind of grew up at, where you got like, I hated Hulk Hogan because Hulk Hogan was always champion when I was a kid. Right. I got tired of that. I hated it, but that's what, you know, he's supposed that's what his role, that's what you wanted him to be. Like, that was, you know what I mean? So like, why you can't complain about that. So, and Roman is that guy. You know, so I don't, doesn't bother me. It bothers a lot of people, but it doesn't bother me. People are like, oh, I'm tired of it. Like,
nah. Yeah. I mean, why not, dude? Let it happen. Somebody has to do it.
The thrill is in the chase anyway. Right? Like, that's where the money lies and everything. So you've got him to be your fucking champion, and the money's going to be in finding somebody that chases him to get the belt off of him.
Yeah.
You don't have to flip-flop around until you find something that hits like they did back in the day to get that effect. You got this guy. Let's let it fucking ride out. Ride it out and find that star that can to equal his level. And they had that with Sammy, I thought, for a little bit. I think they fucked that up.
Yeah. Sammy gets some title. He got to get something soon.
Yeah, but it's
what the hell?
It's not the crowd is never going to be as behind it as they were
with fucking Sammy Uso.
That as they were months ago.
Yeah.
So I mean, you didn't even have to give him a long run. You know what I mean? You could have popped it and put the title right back on fucking Roman.
Yeah. Wasn't there a pay-per-view between Elimination Chamber and WrestleMania?
Yeah. Was it fucking? Is it Fastlane or something?
Yeah.
Is that still the one they do? I don't even fucking.
I think so.
Fuck if I know. But Backlash is right afterwards. Fuck if I know.
Yeah.
But I don't know. What can you do?
Here we are. At the main
I like Roman. I love Roman. Roman is your fucking main event guy.
Fucking one's up in the air, dude. One's.
Yeah.
You got our ones up.
Big attractions, like that's what you get. Like
we the ones, y'all the twos.
My wrestling era was the big fucking guys. Your Andres, your Hulk,
your
fucking Ric Flair, your guys like that are stars, figureheads. You're huge. Champions that held the belt so long that you wanted it off of them, and that's what you want. You want that you get tired of it. And you want somebody to beat. That means they're doing their job. Technically. You know what I mean? Like now you're invested in the chase. Like you need to find somebody that you want to take the belt from them, which is where, like I said, that's where the fucking money is. So
and there's a lot of people chasing right now.
Yeah, and that's good. That's good.
Yeah.
So I'm a fan of it. I don't know. People hate on it, but it's that ADHD booking. You know what I mean? Where it's like,
I need a new champion now.
What? Hold on. What's over there? What? You know, like just fucking write it out, brother. It's good.
Yeah.
I like it. So that Cody Priest, Priest, 11 minutes. That's like I said, that just is a match, like I said, to flounder out with Cody. Poor Priest. He's got the damn briefcase, and then they had Sammy take it.
Yeah.
He got it back, right? Doesn't Priest have
got it back on Monday night, He had to get it back from Adam Pearce.
So what was the point?
So Sammy could keep his promise to Seth Rollins and get a championship match that Monday night. On Monday Night Raw, it was Sammy versus Seth Rollins for a world title.
What did the briefcase have to do with that?
He just didn't want Priest to cash in on Seth. I think he told him he wouldn't he doesn't like the Judgment Day.
I get it, but like that's real loose. That's real loose booking right there.
Loose,
you know what I mean? Like I'm like that seems.
Dude, it doesn't matter.
It's like a Michael Bay flick.
I
love that. Like I remember, was it Ben Affleck complaining about something in Armageddon? All right, and tried to like tell him that this is unrealistic. He goes, who the fuck's gonna care? You know what I mean? Like nobody fucking cares.
Nobody fucking cares.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's like how this is. It's like that's my problem with that. Is like that just seems like one of those Michael Bay things where it's like, wait, why'd you? Who the fuck cares, man? Don't worry about it. It's like, well, I mean, really though.
I was thinking like you could, if you were like a guy who can like, if you make the Money in the Bank stealable, like not possession's 9/10 of the law. Oh, but then it makes the match irrelevant. Because then whoever wins it just gets it stolen. All right,
Yeah, then it turns into the 24/7 title.
Yeah,
where it's just like just don't be seen on camera with it because anybody can fucking take it out of your hand. And now.
Yeah.
So that's like you get into that slippery slope of like taking it and being able just to use it. So like that's what I was saying. Like the briefcase, him taking the briefcase really shouldn't have had an impact on whether or not he was going to get that fucking match on Monday. And if he's going to get the match, and if he's going to get the match anyway, then why the fuck do they have him take the briefcase?
Yeah.
Just because he didn't have any, I can tell you what it is they didn't have anything for him to fuck you. They just didn't. They booked him on the pre-show.
Sami Zayn. Yeah.
He was on the pre-show, and they didn't have anything to do, so it's just like, well, let's have him do this.
Yeah. Oh wait, he had a match. Oh yeah, on the pre-show. Yeah,
that's what I'm getting at. That's what it felt to me like, you know.
Yeah.
And I'm surprised he was even. I mean, like.
I think it was supposed to be somebody else because they made him come out in like a hoodie and stuff, like all covered up. I don't know. Yeah.
I just felt like it's like, man, they didn't know what to do with Sam.
Yeah. Like, hey, we're paying you. I know you kind of hate it out here.
Kind of. That's an interesting choice of words. Yeah, kind of hate it out here. One way to put it.
Yeah.
That's one way to put it for sure. So yeah, no, like that pop he got last time, the first time he wrestled, like they fucking loved him. So like, why put him on the pre-show? Like honestly, I didn't even fucking see his match. I didn't see the pre-show.
Yeah,
I forgot that noon started the pre-show. You know what I mean? I was watching.
Noon's fucking ridiculous, dude.
I was ready for 1 o'clock. For some reason, I thought the pre-show was 1 o'clock. I just fucked it up. So I mean, I missed Sammy's match. You know what I mean, like that's why you don't put stuff on the fucking pre-show. You want people to see. You know what I mean? And if to use the excuse, oh well, it makes you watch the pre-show. Like, does it?
Obviously, it doesn't.
Does it? Does it? Because I didn't watch the pre-show. How many of you did? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Unless you had to.
The main event,
like,
dude.
I know a lot of people had to.
Yeah.
The main event, though, the title, dude. This is the one though.
Roman Reigns, Roselli night. We did call it.
Roman's not going to lose. He's never going to lose. Like you just said, like we ride this out for a while, unless Cody takes it. Whenever is Cody going to take it?
2027, Roman Reigns loses the belt
to Cody in Atlanta.
Yeah, it's not even Cody. Cody Rhodes is going to be gone from WWE. He's never going to win the belt. AW. Yeah, he's never going to win the belt, dude. It's a pipe dream. It sucks.
On his way out, like, hey, you remember when you smashed that fucking throne? Have fun. It was a fun 3 years, wasn't it, pal?
Yeah. Yeah, dude. He's never winning that fucking belt, dude. What the hell?
It reminds me of fucking Superbad when Dave Franco's seen on the pissed your pants. Like that was like 10 years ago. So people never forget. You know, it's like the same thing. Like yeah. No matter people what you think, you don't forget.
Yeah.
So.
LA Knight puts on a good show.
Always.
He has a good match with Roman. It was a nice match, classy. LA Knight, not intimidated by the big time pressure, comes out, delivers, and it was probably his best match.
I mean, Roman carrying you. Roman carry you to greatness. That's what Roman does, right?
Yeah. Then LA Knight gets shenanigans by the bloodline. He gets shenanigans by the bloodline.
Which people, I'm so tired of that. Heck, dude, that's what this is. Like that's the point of this fucking program and group. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like people complain about stuff. I'm like, man, do you really? It's just, are you really wrestling fans?
Yeah.
It's like, because this is wrestling. This is what wrestling is. You know what I mean? You get your group that cheats to win.
Yeah.
All the fucking time. Like, goddamn, the Horsemen for the fucking entire 80s.
Yeah. You preserve your champion, dude. You gotta build up your leader, keep your leader up, make sure he stays strapped.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So like,
what kind of group am I to not have a leader for a champion? Like, what kind of group is that?
And the more you do this, right, the more you have seen situations where Roman gets help, right?
Yeah.
Because from the bloodline, it adds to the chase.
Yeah.
Like we talked about earlier, to when that moment finally happens, and it finally happens, and Roman gets upset and like dethroned.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to contend with also the bloodline trying to stop it. Right. Yeah. And to overcome that, and it's like you're adding more odds for the eventual champion to overcome, which makes his chase better and the moment even more impactful. So you're
look at Seth Rollins, dude. Seth Rollins is a lone champion. He's having a hard time keeping it. Roman Reigns, he got goons. He got boss matches. You got to beat Jimmy Uso. You got to beat Solo Sikoa. Yeah. Then you got to beat his family before you fight Roman Reigns.
And they can't let that title come off their tribal chief, or they're gonna have repercussions for that. So like that's there's so much like layers to that story that like you have to have the interference happen, even if it's just minuscule and little. It's you know what I mean, like it's part of it, and it adds to the overall.
It's kind of like they're like, hey man, this is my job. I can't let my boss lose, bro. Like
it's the mafia mentality of you protect the head.
Yeah.
But yeah, and it's just you're supposed to. These feelings that people get of being tired of this shit, like, oh, I'm tired of the same thing. I'm tired of this. You're supposed to be.
Yeah.
That's the point.
Yeah.
That's the point. And that's why it's going to be so much better for you when it finally happens that he's no longer the champion.
Yeah.
And it's like
it's going to feel like a new day. It's going to feel like when the people took off the suits in the Wiz.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So it's one of those like I enjoy bad guy shit anyway. It's perfect wrestling bad guy shit. It's the best.
Yeah.
It's a tale as old as time or whatever from the fucking the gift that I always put up from what the fuck is that show? Heels from On Stars. You got goddamn Wild Bill's character, tale as old as time.
Yeah.
It is. It's a tale as old as time in wrestling. So it's perfect. And I mean, I like seeing people upset over little things like that because that just means to me it's just like wrestling's working you and you don't even fucking know it. You're getting worked by wrestling the way that you're supposed to get worked by wrestling, even 100%. Though you're too smart for that. I'm too smart for that. No,
you're literally getting worked by it, brother.
And that's the point. So like, I love that shit. I love the reaction that it invokes out of people, even though it's like people are tired of it. Like, you're supposed to be. So good.
Yeah.
Good. They're doing their fucking job.
Yeah.
So, but yeah,
Roman
Crown
Reigns
Jewel
was
was
tribal chief.
Crown Jewel is always one of those pay-per-views too, where it's like it's a good pay-per-view.
Yeah.
But I don't want it to be good because it's one that you don't want to watch for obvious reasons. You know.
Yeah. Yeah. The blood money.
Yeah, the blood money pay-per-view. It's like, damn it, why put on this? They always put on this good fucking show out there, and it's like, man, that was a good pay-per-view. I hate it.
Yeah.
You fucking assholes! You made me watch this, and it was good.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
So that was that. But what else did you watch?
No, that was.
Did you watch anything else this week? Did you watch Dynamite? Did you watch Collision? Did you watch any of the other programs?
I just like they were YouTubes. They're YouTubes this week. Yeah, they're big YouTubes.
I didn't see Collision.
Yeah.
I heard some things.
Yeah.
About it.
Adam Copeland is he's teaming with Sting and Darby Allin to face Christian and his family.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know who wins that. Christian family should win, but they're probably just going to make Nick Wayne or Luchasaurus take a pin.
Luchasaurus can eat pins all fucking day. I want that to happen. Like, that's fuck Luchasaurus. On record. Boom. Yeah, no. Yeah, I mean, then you got Sting on this last run with Sting too. So what do you do here? Do you let him? Does he win all the way out, or does he have the rough road to finally go out on top? You know, so I guess we'll see.
Is he doing the Cena, or is he fucking just gonna fucking do the Ric Flair?
That's that's perfect examples there of which way is it gonna go here. So we'll see. I guess we'll see this week. Is it this week they're in California with the big shows wrestling and it's Captain Insano or whatever?
Oh yeah. He shows no mercy.
So that's this week. So that'll be fun. That'll be fun. But I didn't watch Collision. I was watching GCW this weekend. I think, like I said, I missed the show. I was gonna go watch it live, and then I felt bad because I overslept, so I just fucking watched it.
Yeah, you still support it, brother.
I supported the brothers, brother.
Excuse me. You still supported Habibi.
I was upset too because I watched it and I was like, oh, there's this fucking dope ass fight segment they did where they just brawled all through the building of Center Stage, right?
Yeah.
And I was like, God damn it. I missed out because I would have been. They would have had me.
Yeah.
They would have had me do something stupid like hang out with Nasty. I probably would have been hanging out with Nasty Leroy in catering when we got smoked because that's what happened. The camera just pops up and Nasty Leroy's in catering just eating chips and just getting taken the fuck out and they just like go through so.
Yeah.
I could have seen me and Leroy hanging out in catering, so I was like,
dude,
damn,
what the hell?
That would have been sick. That's what usually happens is like the times when I don't go, it's like
something cool.
Yeah, something cool happens where they would have used me.
Dude, you always gotta go.
Dude, I was planning on it. I fucking smoked 3 blunts to the face, watching something stupid, watching fucking football or something.
Yeah.
Some shitty college game. I was watching some college football game, and I'm like, well, I'm not high enough for this. And just the next thing I know, I'm waking up when somebody's coming through my door. My buddy he's like, oh, you're still here. I'm like, oh, God, am I? Fuck, I am. What time is it? I'm like, you're here. It's probably not good. It's probably late. He's like, I was coming by to take care of your dogs after work because you said you weren't going to be here. I'm like, well, I am here.
Yeah.
So I guess I'm not going. Because I was like, if I left, I was like, if I leave now, I can be there by 10.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, cool. The show starts at 8.
Yeah.
So I would have got there for like the main event and then been like, cool.
You would have missed your fucking spike spot. You would have missed your spike spot.
Yeah. What are we doing after? But no, it was a good show. I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
I mean, it was a lot of overbooking in that show.
Yeah.
That GCW show which is weird for GCW because like technically like my usual complaint is it's so underbooked.
Yeah.
To where it's like they have one program going like and that's it. And it's like, well, and then it's just a bunch of random matches. But this time it was like every match had some kind of overbooking going into it where it's like, there's something in the finish that leads to another story here. I'm like, whoa, the fuck did this come from? I guess we're pushing for storylines right now in GCW. So that's interesting.
Okay. Yeah.
It caught me off guard. I was like, what the fuck is this? Like, it seems like everything we're doing is
building. Yeah.
We're building shit.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then I watched my Falcons lose on Sunday.
Sorry, brother.
Like Seth Rollins, I'm starting to hate football.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does he actually hate football? I think it's fake. I think it's work.
No, he likes the Bears.
Okay.
Yeah, no, he likes the Bears.
All right.
Yeah,
Well,
no,
I mean, because his team's bad.
Yeah, he likes the Bears and the Cubs, I think.
Yeah.
Is why, yeah.
Yeah. All right, guys.
But no, the Bears. Yeah, the Bears hurt him every year, and I get that.
Every single year, dude.
Hey,
I'm a Lions fan, brother. I fucking get that.
I'm a Falcons fan, so me and you are about on the same fucking. I'm gonna yell at my dog. I'm gonna yell at my dog. And I'm gonna hit me.
Wait,
so you don't hear it.
Okay, please yell at your dog. He's calling him so many slurs.
He was chewing the shit out of my pillow. I look over and he had like unzipped the pillow somehow and was just like pulling foam out, just like grabbing foam and throwing foam.
Yeah, like a classic
I was like,
dog.
What the fuck are you? Yeah, being a dog.
Yeah.
Being a fucking dog. God damn it.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah, so Falcons, man.
Cass, I gotta go get some Munchables. I gotta get some
Me
food,
too.
dude.
Brother, well, we did it. Dude. We did another one. We talked wrestling.
And friendship.
So this weekend we've got you doing comedy.
Oh yeah.
So tell everybody about you or your stuff this weekend, where they can see you do your material.
Follow me at Lemaire Lee, at LEMAIRELEE on all types of socials. Instagram, X, Facebook, Pornhub, everywhere. And also come to my show. The show with me and Deeds. We're doing a show at Sharky's Wing and Rib Joint in Blacksburg, Virginia on Thursday. Nice. And then on 11/10 that Friday, we're going to be in Knoxville, Tennessee at the Pirate Tavern Evic Dispensary. Casshole's going to be there.
Yeah,
Deeds is going to be there. It's come the hell out. It's going to be fun. We're going to party.
If you're in the East Tennessee, Western North Carolina area, come to Knoxville and hang out with Lemaire and I on Friday night. We'll find something to do. Knoxville's fun, bro. I used to live in Knoxville. Yeah.
We got to ride
nothing
to
do in. I can take you places. There's nothing to do in Knoxville other than get drunk. Like
let's go.
It's bars.
Give me a divey country bar. I want to go to a country bar that's
dude. There's it's not really divey. It's kind of like it's kind of like a mainstreamy country bar where there's a bowl. It's
okay.
Dude,
I'll write it down. Bowl.
There's tons of shit. Knoxville is. Yeah, it's nothing but college football on Saturday and drinking on Friday night. So
nasty Knox.
wait, does Tennessee play this weekend? Are they in town? Do you know?
I don't know.
All right. Well, anyway, that's where you'll find you.
Panties in the Mouth podcast. Please follow patreon.com/PITM.
Yeah, do that, man. Everybody follow and support Lemaire.
Please
we'll be back next week. We probably have a guest next week. So our one of our regulars that's going to be a regular host, she fell asleep. She took a nap and woke up about halfway through, 3/4 of the way through, and I was just like, we'll just catch it next time.
It's all good. It's all good.
We were already so derailed. Like bringing somebody on that late to join us would have just been a whole. We would have. Bro, we're already the ADHD fucking goddamn poster child for that kind of
fucking Podyslam, dude. Where's the flush?
But yeah, guys, you can follow me. It's right there at Casshole, CASSHOOOLE on everything. X, Twitter, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, Cash App.
What
Venmo,
else? What else?
PayPal.
What else?
Grinder.
What else?
Whatever. I don't know what other things I got. Threads.
Threads
is one. I'm on the Threads now. Are there any other fucking? I don't know. Anyway, find me there. Find me at Castle on everything. Follow us. What we're doing at Podyslam. You can see we're right here in the bottom. You can find us everywhere. Podyslam Net on all the gimmicks, Threads, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, all that shit. You can find us everywhere, man. So we got a lot of stuff coming. We got tonight. Like and subscribe. Click the button, by the way. If you haven't thumbs up this video, I'd appreciate it if you did. I'm the worst for. Also, Slam Chats. Give us some money. Please donate. We need these bills don't pay themselves, guys. It all comes out of my pocket, and I'm fucking dying. He's moving to Texas. I can't afford to fucking buy dog food half the time, so whatever.
Wait, did you get a toilet flush or no?
Did I?
All right, wait,
Did I
let me
flush
see.
the toilet?
Can you hear that?
A little bit. What are you doing?
I was playing the toilet flush sound.
Oh, well, turn the volume up on it.
All right,
Anyway,
wait. Here we go.
let's try it again. We'll fix it in post, like I said.
Cool. Here we go.
You should just take a bong rip instead, bro.
Yeah, you can only hear it on my headphones. I think you're hearing it from my headphones. Oh,
yeah, just take a bong rip instead. I'll hear that noise. Yep. But yeah, guys, we got a lot of good stuff coming up on the channel later tonight. The Dynamite post show, the Dynamite book with Lyric and Low, will be on about 10:15 tonight. Immediately following Dynamite, just come join us on the channel for that. They'll break down the show, talked about it, give you all their insight and opinions. They're fucking great, fantastic. Come hang out with Lyric and Low tonight.
We gotta get one of those dames on here, dude. No.
Yeah, dude. They'll eventually, everybody will start popping on and bouncing around with us. So, but yeah, guys, come find us. We got a lot of stuff happening this weekend. I'll be in Deadlock Pro. If you guys are there Sunday, come down see us at Deadlock in Durham. It'll be fucking great. That's going to be an awesome show. So come find me, guys. I'll be out and about this weekend. Until next week, guys. Thanks for hanging out with us. It's been a blast. Love you guys. See you next week. Bye, guys. Bye.